Macintosh is very iconic, but they only sold, in the first year. They went crazy selling them, a million of them in the first year, and then after that, it really dropped off. So it wasn't a growth product, kind of like the Apple II. They just kept selling more and more and more of those. And he pretty much got relegated to, the outer limits of the company in '85 and ended up just quitting. So this is the products between the Apple II, the first version of Apple II, and when he left the company. So we've got the Plus, and then there were 3 other versions of the Plus. The one for Europe, the one for Japan, and then one that was harder to open the case that was for the educational market. And then their first printer, which I don't think anybody pays $700 for that. And in today's dollars, who knows what that would translate to.
Oh, my, yeah. Well, you got the prototype of at least one of the prototypes of the Apple III.
Yeah, I understand there were 4 of those, and this is the one that the software department used because it came from Dick Houston, who was one of the programmers.
Oh, nice, very nice.
And then I've got a case over here where people can see the inside with
with the signatures?
the signatures.
Oh, yeah.
So, you immediately go to Steve Jobs, and Dan Kotke is very visible.
Oh, yeah.
That they were in a pyramid, and then the pyramid collapsed, and he told everybody just to kind of freeze where you were. And Jobs came out to see what was going on, and he took a picture of him sitting at one side, and then he went over to the other side. And we just picked this one out, or I should say Therese picked this one out as the one to use. And then over here, he's actually laughing in that picture, but it kind of fits into the, we leave that up to speculation as to whether he's like, what mistake did I make hiring this Scully character? Because that was, ultimately he said that was his biggest mistake, and in reality, looking way back in the whole picture, that was the best thing that could have happened to him, and he did say that later on as well. But I love the arrogance and the truth in the statement of one version of how he hired him.
Yeah, yep.
It's kind of a mixture. And then in here we've got on the wall, we've got the 1984 commercial that was during the Super Bowl playing, and a couple spoofs that they also made within the company.